Good afternoon. Once again, coming to you live from the driver's seat. And today's post is about what manner of man is this? It's taken from Matthew 8, and it's when Jesus was on the boat with the disciples and the winds were blowing. And Jesus stood up and he spoke, and the winds obeyed. And the disciples were like, whoa, this man here, what kind of man is this that he could speak to the winds and it stopped? Now I know you're like, man, now come on now, what does that have to do with what we do from day to day? Well, this is what it has to do with what we do from day to day. You are saved so that you can become, or in other words, salvation makes the way for transformation. We talk about being saved, but we very seldom talk about being transformed. And how are we transformed? We're transformed by the renewing of your mind. And what you want to do is you want to change to the point where people no longer recognize who you were. Because a lot of us have gone through some things, some struggles, some trials, some changes, and people try to label you. Yeah, that's so-and-so. And then they bring up some stuff from 10, 15 years ago. You know, how can I be still held accountable for stuff I did when I was a kid, or some stuff I did as a young adult, or even some stuff I did last week? If I make a mistake, I just made a mistake and I learn from it. I pick up my cross and I move on. And this is talking about the moving on part. We're talking about repenting and sinning no more. Sinning in this case being non-fruit bearing activities, stuff that actually just don't work. Quit doing it. So with that being said, how do I transform? Well, biblically, it says to renew your mind, which means to learn a new way, which means you have to study. Study. Once you study, then you have to apply. So if you want to lose weight, learn about nutrition. Learn how it works. Learn what to eat. Learn what not to eat. Learn about fitness. Learn how much activity you need to have on any given day. Combine that with your calories in order to get it lost. It is learning. If you want to get a new job, learn about the field that you want to go into. Figure out what it does, figure out what it pays, and figure out where's the best place to get educated about it. Learn and study and learn. And next, it is apply. Woo! Apply it, which means you got to do it. A lot of people talking about it, but ain't nobody really trying to be about it. You got to get in the gym and get that workout in. You got to sweat. You got to burn that midnight oil. Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to go knock on some doors, and sometimes you got to kick some in. Now, this is probably not the most technical of my messages, but what it is a message that is literally going to explain to you that, man, no sweat, nothing but regret is all you'll have. So if you want to get more, you got to do more. You got to learn and apply. And once you learn and apply long enough, you will become something new. You will start to see results, and you will no longer be who you were. But apply it so well and do it so long that people don't even remember who you used to be. They can no longer call you fat if you're fit. They can no longer call you broke if you're rich. Man, they can no longer call you a liar if you tell the truth. They can no longer call you cold if you walk in love. So let's swiftly change who we are to who we want to be. And until you see me again, let's just get started.